Hello and welcome to another Mini Message Monday. Today on October 16th, 2017. I'm Mandy Snow, aka the Oily Gangsta, and today we are going to be talking about the fear of failure. How many of you have a fear, like an intense fear of failing at something? All right? Guys, this is all about mindset, okay? It is about shifting your mindset to thinking about failures as something else, all right? Let me back up just a minute. Let me give you some background. I am a person who I do not want to fail. My reasoning behind that, you have to kind of identify why you don't want to fail. But I think most people are going to say they don't want to fail because they don't want to look like an idiot. They don't want to look like they don't know what they're doing. They don't want to look foolish in front of people. And even if no one else even knew about that failure, they don't want to live with that, I messed up. Okay, so let me just go ahead and break this news to you that life is just a completely recurring series of events of failing, okay? The word fail has such a negative connotation that goes along with it. It's even now just kind of this slang word for any time somebody just completely messes up. We put videos of people that are just falling all over the place and we call them fails, and it's not a good word, okay? Shifting your mindset and renaming your failures, renaming those things that you messed up and that you completely destroyed and botched and you just fell on your face. It's going to take some time, but it's going to change your life. Okay. I'm a teacher by day, and I teach very young children, and these little kids come into my room and we do music. Okay, that's what I do. So we're playing instruments, we're singing songs, we're playing games, we're doing all these things, and a lot of times I have those 2 or 3 kids that just don't get it, and that's fine, but I have other kids in the room that will point them out, and I'm very quick to say we don't do that because I have very subtle ways of handling it. But we talk about how making mistakes is how we as humans learn best. That is the best way that we learn. So mistakes are good. That's what I tell my kids. And so I have just recently started to take my own advice from myself teaching in the classroom for the last 17 years. When you fail, when you mess up, when you try something and it doesn't work out, look at those attempts at whatever you were doing as a learning opportunity, okay? When you fall flat on your face, if you stay on the ground, you're never going to get better at what you were trying to do. You're never going to perfect your craft. You're never going to get better at that skill or be able to do that thing that you were wanting to do in the first place. Pick yourself up and dust off your ego, because that's what it comes down to. We are creatures of pride. We don't want anyone to see that vulnerable side where we are completely clueless and we don't know what we're doing. Dust off your ego, get back up, and then evaluate what just happened, how can I change it, and then make that decision in your mind to go ahead and try it again, okay? The people who are successful in life, the people who are rock stars at what they do, did not get there by just breezing through everything. It was a series of failed attempts at whatever they were doing, and I can guarantee you the people who are most successful probably failed the most, all right? It's just that they weren't afraid to fail, or they wanted whatever they were trying to do so badly that they were willing to go through that feeling of failure over and over and over and over and over again. So you guys, I'm just here to encourage you. Don't be afraid of failure. Think about it differently. It's a learning opportunity, okay? It's not a failure. It's a learning opportunity, and everybody has them, and they have them more than you know. You're not alone. I love you. Thanks for joining me today on this Mini Message Monday. Remember to live well, and I'll see you soon.